Federal prosecutors in New York today charged a gang of cyber thieves with robbing banks around the world of $45 million. Not by waving a gun in the face of a teller, but by swiping a bogus debit card in the slot of an ATM. John Miller is here to unravel the plot for us. John?
Well, the Secret Service says this is the most sophisticated plot of this kind they have ever seen. There are 7 men in custody, but investigators still don't know the identity of Mr. Big. On the afternoon of February 19th, 8 men waited at various locations near banks in Midtown Manhattan. They were waiting for messages from computer hackers, a list of stolen PIN numbers. That was their signal to start withdrawing money from ATMs. Loretta Lynch is the United States Attorney in Brooklyn.
They're told where to stand. They're told where to start. They're told you're going to hit as many ATMs as possible. Once they get those pins, they become a criminal flash mob.
The Secret Service alleges the 8 men were part of a global operation that has found a new way to steal cold, hard cash in staggering amounts. Prosecutors charge that Jose Reyes belonged to the New York cell. They say that Reyes began his trek sweeping south down New York's Broadway, hitting ATM after ATM. When it was over, Reyes had stuffed $41,000 into his backpack. Investigators say the New York team that Reyes belonged to netted $2.4 million. Cells in 26 countries struck that day for a worldwide take of $40 million. That breaks down to $127,000 a minute. A smaller heist 2 months earlier had grabbed $5 million for a total of $45 million.
They use malware, they use spyware, they create programs. It can take them sometimes anywhere from 2 to 18 months to work out these very sophisticated programs.
Isn't this a stunning level of cyber sophistication?
It is.
Banks are targeted by hackers who then write programs to eliminate withdrawal limits on prepaid debit cards. The hackers then increase the account balances on those cards.
And they just go out and they collect the money. It's literally getting your money for free.
So, John, somewhere in the world there is, as you called him, a Mr. Big who coordinated all of this. But if he has street gangs gathering up this money, how does he know he's going to get his cut?
Well, there is no honor among thieves, and the federal prosecutor Loretta Lynch said, Mr. Big and his hackers stay inside the bank system once they take it over and manipulate it, and they watch each one of these withdrawals and they track it down to the penny. So at the end, they know that the cashers, the guys who are pulling the money out on the street, they get 20%, but they also know exactly how much they're owed. And interestingly, in this case, the head of the New York cell was found murdered in the Dominican Republic, $100,000 in cash found near his body. So part of the investigation is, did that have anything to do with the split?
John, thanks very much.